I caved and got the Onion Chopper Pro that I've been seeing all over the internet, and together we're gonna test it out. Before I do anything, I just inspected the tools and how it works because there's a little stuff to it. It came with a cleaner brush and two of these cutting boards pieces. I'm actually not gonna be making onion with it. I'm gonna be chopping boiled eggs because I think it would be perfect for it, and I make a lot of egg salads, so it's gonna work out, I think. Let's see. Here it has a lock and unlock option. If we press it down, it's actually a little hard to press it down. We can take this out and put the bigger one in. Always make sure that all of your metal blades are in place because some of the reviews said that the metal pieces were missing. Okay, I'm having a little trouble putting it back because it was upside down, so you gotta put it with these little things up, facing up, putting in there, and then lock it. Click, big click. And same on the bottom. There's a lock on the bottom that allows you to remove the top part. So on the bottom it's the release one, and I'm just gonna put this back in here and see what the locking option does when I press it all the way to, come on, okay, middle. Now I can actually use it and chop things with it. Now I don't know how a whole onion could fit in here, maybe like half an onion, maybe like a smaller one. If I push it all the way to the top, it locks. However, I was still able to open it. But anyways, I don't think that really matters as long as it's working. So we're just gonna put it back in the middle, and yeah, it looks like it works. And it only comes with one top, but the little things fit in both cutting pieces. So I'm just gonna wash this and we can get started. First, I'm gonna test it on pickles because I'm also putting pickles in my salad, and I'm gonna switch this out for the little one. This one, always make sure you have all your blades at the beginning and at the end. I'm wondering how it would work for tomatoes. Probably pretty good. You just have to slice it because, well, I started with a whole pickle, and you'll see how it's gonna come out. If you want bigger pieces of pickles, then it's fine. I wanted them to be super small. But you know, you gotta test out, see how it works before you can get to what you want exactly. So let's see how these turn out. It came through. It's thin, but it's long. I want it like cut in half. So I figured that if I cut my pickle in half and do the same thing again, then it should be the perfect size. And I was right. So conclusion, things need to be cut in half, or like if it's bigger thing, maybe in thirds. There's some residue on top, like whole egg. I could not cut this whole egg because it would just have long egg pieces, so I cut the egg in half, and then it was kind of this perfect size. These little ones fit together in here. And by the way, these are pasture raised egg, before you ask why the yolk is so yellow. I love it. I love pasture raised eggs. It's so much more flavorful. Okay, so it cut through beautifully. I think this is perfect to save time on chopping. This was a fat egg, so it fit one at a time. This is perfect for chopping boiled eggs super quickly. I hate cutting these boiled eggs on a cutting board because the egg yolk always smears all over the cutting board and it's such a waste. So I'm keeping this just for the boiled eggs. Saved at least 20 minutes of cutting it by hand. I love it for the eggs. Maybe I'll try on some vegetables, but I think for the eggs it's perfect. Oh, it can actually work on cheese too, probably. Just make sure you check the blades are in place.